Ya ko yang ole portuanalen albar monana bache marong bar idongan rodo sebala dongan showin MarshalleseTV umun jedwi ko jekar chago imchagnan bar welcome to ole rora jaloj ejjab jagaran ko ria kerret kajunta ko jruai ni nengan showing. So we want to welcome everyone once again. Those of you that are watching our show this morning, we have with us, or with me, I have Carlnes Albatar, and also our special guest for this morning is Kathy Launder, the nursing coordinator for Springdale School District.
Hi, glad to be here.
Yes, so we're really happy to be back, especially me. I know I've been gone for a while, but it's good to be back. Not a long time.
It seems
less than a month.
Yes.
It seems like more than a month. Okay. So, Kathy, we want to thank you for coming, and I know you've appeared several times on the show. That shows how much we need you when it comes to the health part, of being in school.
Yes.
So, go ahead and tell us a little bit about
what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on with our.
Well, one thing I wanted to mention for our kids is about the flu. Flu has been going around since before Christmas. We had a big upsurge then. Now it seems to have died down. But if your child starts running a high fever, is throwing up, they need to go to the doctor to be swabbed so they are diagnosed if they have the flu. That way we know, and the doctor can get them on medication called Tamiflu that will help make their symptoms less. So we can't wait a week. You need to do it as soon as they start running a fever and get them into the doctor.
Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Eno dan karain pare kia ga flu season nga ma ga jala wila karchur do barjin ga rol to jan treba e boyan symptom kay ni kanan nga gi ang ajrio ne jimojino piba chino emoj ko jala ga e ko wujin poklo gilo yeno makata da we en lolo tagdam remeron lelang nga ne chuan wuno rejana tan time of flu e boyan ne chibang ilo air flu.
Okay, very good. Also wanted to talk about immunizations. Our elementary students are pretty good about getting caught up on their immunizations. There may be some letters still going home that you may be in process. You still need to go and get those shots. If you miss that appointment, we're going to have to ask you not to come back to school. Our main problem is junior high and high school. They needed more immunizations this year because of the law change. So those kids in high school will need a second varicella shot, a meningococcal shot for meningitis, and they may need a Tdap immunization.
Emenodan kamalele gi ajiri rain ne jirjang ilo elementary level pelene pelajaro rama kalne jene verify gi we cervali pen level chawindo chugulum man eroje rejalore air pai wujin pugi wagen rajai wuji ilo junior high level ka high school we grade level ko kana me relgun rai wujin pugi wa pagwain pulunai ejjab wine chola per ejjab wine puluna
wine varicella wine
bogen ko ba meningococcal for
meningitis and a Tdap.
Tdap na waga in chilugo ya kaya na jiri rain lo chuni ha ka ba schoolum chakar bar menjene modala ka che bar pa ka in karo kana ge elongo dia na jiri rain ne jidiang rachap ko ramaron kar jikejuul ya no dar bar ror kar je pel pugi waga in renaaj wujin kabajara ger jan jikuul emoj elem ram jar jikejuul era rala jabdal rai wujin pujara jan er pelu jikuul
rani korolir ngeri to rani joni ka rani
korolir mai yene mojar kamane appointment or emojar
wayan.
So if they have an appointment, that's great, but they cannot miss their appointment. So if they have that appointment scheduled, please go. If you don't go, they're going to ask you not to return to school, so you have to go make another appointment. That makes more work for the parents and the kids coming in and out of school. So let's try and meet those appointments.
Yes. Emeno darar kamalele lang ngayoram appointment komiji appointment enam im korado rane jon koi wujun roilem parcebala im kamanam appointment mai yene de lang ampage kiya ko jaga banin marong rol to nganjugo
What if they have appointments? They still can come.
Yes, if they have an appointment, they can still come to school because everything is fine. But the minute they miss that appointment, then they're not allowed to come back to school. They'll have to make another appointment or go down and sit there and wait. But what's great here is in Springdale, we have the outreach clinic, the Bates Clinic. A lot of Marshallese kids can go there and get their shots there. So be sure you go in there and keep that appointment because Sandy Hayline's been very good about working our kids in and getting the shots.
Yes.
Beside that Marshallese Outreach Clinic, where else can the parents go?
They can go to the Washington County Health Department, and that is in Fayetteville. They will have to have an appointment. A lot of kids have appointments there already, so they can do that. Now, if they have a local physician, the Northwest Arkansas Pediatric Clinic also does immunizations. If they go there, that is fine. They still just need to go and get their immunizations.
Another nujin kali karga ramarong wujangan clinic na mekan ilang ejjab stabbing on remajal Bates perilo JTL building na ko ramarong dalam par pugi waga na ipera kamana appointment naman ba ilang remajal ko bandungun mi jagin kamana appointment or ko marong paradangan public ilo Fayetteville ijana ramarong par schedule am appointment inam kia Northwest Pediatric clinic na ko marong bardal ngayoram tagday janam dalang chigin go tagday am magi ko marong ilang ani perbaran kon pugi wagin.
I have one question, Ms. Kathy. Usually I have new registers that just came straight from the Marshall Islands, and sometimes they would take their kids to the clinic, but it's like probably a month later the appointment is
Scheduled.
Yes.
Schedule for them.
What we'd like to do once they come straight from the Marshall Islands, it would be best if they could go right to the Bates Clinic then, take their shot record, and they'll see, oh my, you need maybe one or two things. You get it, then you are done. Then those kids can immediately start school, and the parents are already off that day and get it taken care of. Or go to the health department and get it done. Instead of waiting 30 days, that strings it out, and then they may not go, they forget, the parents are busy working, and that poor child is constantly being kicked out of school. So let's do it right away when they come from the Marshall Islands.
Okay. Tuan bar poin am madam kalne jit pagilang nam kachi the penne je ngayor rijikuul ragal to jan majalam reki jom katar chuan aleng and not waiting period there na aga ngai yor tar marong kamane me karangan je bay marong pokla ranen rejita to bay malang ngai Bates clinic ga rencha ga immunization record ga ngai Relewi waga rai kujin pagi kia ilo yene no tara marong jikejuul renaaj pagwaya na menejeri la moda jan chuan aleng.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because we have a lot of kids who came
brand new after
brand
Christmas.
New.
Yes.
That's good.
And that's good. I'm glad they do. But they just really need to go right away and just do their shots and be done with it. That just makes it easier for the parents. Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Melele gi penale bo yenen ko tabar do gi jella ko nam katar ko maron pokolak chakre ko gair bo rendali ren klinika rendali ngayor wayana me ko eja ko jen rekot gam ko ay gar pugi mo da jana mo do
ngai balam na kachi ta kai tanu balang kachi.
Okay. She tell about another question, but that's a really good question.
It is a very good question.
For
And that's
the
some
ones that just
come
right
here.
Yes.
So did they see this?
Yes.
That's good.
Hopefully they'll know, because others when they tell them to wait 30 minutes or 30 days.
Yeah, we're trying to get that. That will be changed for next year. No more 30 days.
Yay! No more 30 days. So
yes, everybody needs to go right away. And I also just re-stress about the flu. Even if they've got running a fever, they shouldn't just ignore it. They need to go and get it checked and make sure. Because I've had a couple kids with pneumonia, a couple kids with some strep, some ear infections, because the parents just waited too long. They really need to go and be seen.
Okay. Eno dami orang jaga poino meliel un kanambar pagilang dakan pulu na ibaylang ajari rej pag pneumonia kaner toair dalam takata elginain per flu samtam kai pera eno orang mantay jenewani ni bo ngoko rej jet strep throat bar ejelet chener pulu emoj beno go gain yilo aroma makan flu season ini mcalaga nangan mejo alabin ko man par mantay jenengan kan kagay mi mejagan wa kamay Egoy chene barche balaga dongan alino kain karwo em chije do chena em jaba em magdget don't go away because we'll be right back with the other portion of our show. So thank you, Kathy, for sharing all that good information.
Well, thanks for having me.
Paria ko ole parchuanalen cebar-cebaladongan portion in kain karoan MarshalleseTV lo chupongan rainin chene jeledongan Kathy pa nabar kamelele kecirikan ilo an ajrio enroll ga o ro katare kan chuan ngan enrollment chuan ngan health card emene konono gigi chen health card anai. So Kathy, I'll hand it over to you to talk a little bit about that.
When you bring your child to school, they have to enroll to be enrolled at school. So they have a health card to fill out, and that gives us your parents, the parents' name of the child, gives us a phone number, gives us an address of where you live, gives us health information of any medical problems your child may have, tells us whether you wear glasses, you don't wear glasses, if you're allergic to medicine, if you have a health issue, maybe you have asthma, maybe you have diabetes, maybe you have a heart condition. So we know these information pieces to take care of your child. And we also ask for another phone number of a neighbor in case you are at work that can come and pick up your child if your child is sick. So sometimes phone numbers change.
Enodan kamelele la aorokin health card na ko kanne lo yen jikuul health card na ya kabare melele go igitien adare jana yam talbon nampa na yam uno ko kargi kap
no ko me kilaj
no ko inga ko jata na ajrio ne je mai wujin kana me kilaj boen emana la likada koan ngayor nangan imagine tangali per ngayor nangan imagine menono alipen health contagion go me ko jala ga jikuul ay wujin no wer ga jikuul ay wujin chala ga reberi penajrio ne jumpe yang la gor meneo ragane to got ka den ta ga allergy ngani mangara ga kargi aga unoro da kargi bengain e boya na aorok ka dini me unalun kanan kreno ga ga elengo dien eta nampa gor jala bar cheni jim bengain ga
So if you move to a new address, you need to come to the school and give the school the new address. If your phone number changes, you need to come to the school and give us a new phone number. If you don't do those things, we're not able to reach you, and if something were to happen to your child, maybe they fall in the playground and they hurt themselves, we need to get a hold of you so we can properly take care of your child. We will still do everything initially, but we still need to talk to the parents so you know what to watch for, how to take care of your child after school.
Kadin ga no dan kali karege jabro dia ne meron cheni jam talbon na pa meron bar cheni adare je am aga jaga muy kali kar aorokin ay ujap te de ngai jani nampa yim cheni jadare chojim chibarak do jikuul ma ap te dia kol beran chala kana ga chedi ne ga meron lugun wodal ngai garba chigi kurelo playground wodal ga jrio ne jim serious contagion meron pulak ria ga jabro men go me parchet kain health contagion go merane kawada rai wujin tabaro ga kwai wujin aware gantar pek chigen ilo chigen jikuul unana aorok ba gona apte di kada nai mengan ejme or
ngano dan one mal adan kali kartai karen daga ge pam khyate jaba eno ngai ju ngai jarballo elementary level ga ella ngajiri rokujung kureilo pe yem rokujung na rolage epoj meyer aga eden eburu chirik yum elang parent recall the complain naga kenigi lo eno da pa kadin health card wa rechala ke number olipin number go matan eden reject charabal im ki even ta parkom im kum call to kum komi kaman era takaman complain naga eno da ro pai ko na ro pa ko na update di number go ami
emaro je ban jikuul purak kanage unner je meron tabarok kanage nampa go lo talbon ilo health card de wam rejam rumjer chawar charbal
rim churure katana yoni minilo kajuju John week ay chala nampa inang tabare
chiluane lo chuan week kajojo
week mala week we go ala ay chala elang parent ay kujung ilum chala ke melele remelele e munar kujung bay aorok talbon nampa ibiruro ay tabare pa.
Okay, I think that covers it good.
Okay, well, thank you, Kathy.
Welcome.
And thank you for your time. I just want to share, ibar kanan cherangan kajangkan Jejalaga high school rain, middle school, high school, junior high school rain. Ragi jong kanan involved with sport. Olivian reg kali karangane ba aikuj warra physical. Im kia ilo ne charerin lao. Ene work physical aga chalakwana en. Chilungul chuan ran. Digiti ilo kalantana yang pokon chalai. Ilo Springdale High kap ilo HAR-BER High. Ngako jikuul ilo Central Junior High, ilo Central Junior High chimio. Ego komarong ito ko ngako tan jikuul ilo HAR-BER. Ego komarong physically. Komarong dongan physically na chalakwana en, right? It's no cost to it.
Right, no cost.
Ekaya na jiri region Central, Southwest kap middle school game. Ngay ba jalan tay jen me ko tijo no ko ci barakalak Central Junior High team Emilo Springdale High School feel out jen ko ajiri rome rene jikuul lo adan
Bulldog.
Inga rene jikuul Springdale High George Junior High kap Lakeside Junior High ka middle school ga milo side jabe me east side
Sonora Middle School.
Sonora Middle School. Okay, yes. Lerig right pagay physical age and rally dengan radam jon cimatan. Kami meja melarik jen congo lawa ilo central jan rally tek lerig ro jan rally tek longan radam jon cimatan melarik ro jan congo dengan congo ruawa. Jem melala pene komaron pagay physical ini lo wigin lau cilungul cuan ranin cerere mamai. Barainwot rijikuul agaduli dro me orai rinchuran Medicaid our kids. Ego na imeo nangan mi ko chedrai peripera no at wolak tangal menono kante je nangan mi jin kudani. Ego malang ko na tam physically pen regular takata yo ampo elgun melele kan kante je no me maron part kali karchet menina igu go me jikuul igu je no where kagi. Ego yang ini gar melelo itakan percaya kan wigin lal aga kalne jene jabar itu ngan an kemelek cuan event ene pekcik ni lo mandatory elementary school ene jilo palaire na
Palaire komo
cilunguran
yang palaire ini wan mala ko tum nganaten all mama babaro pamale ko lo mandatory elementary school by wigin lal jarere palaire cilunguran jangan cimatan ngan cimjuan ni kamane Marshallese Achievement academic na ito wareng anareng nabar I maten kile rijikuul ni jillo mana ta dilo are do ka do kai rido read maten chiji Barainwot dilo math me patalak komol
ngaji ma kay me jala komol karne jalban man yi veni ne konono ga rabar kamane ya la gaji mo gay Cilure iya bayan lugun kijong laptor now de judongan kain iyan radagan elap tada ilo airang lo manator karkam mane emoy koy barran la gidongan ijan lalem cimatan ilo palairen wigin lal mene chamala gulo chim jonawa iyan na yenam tokom lale ajri rone jum ilo air paganda par jonin bar menin incentive nganer kaman menin air katayer Barainwot ejjab komene parchuanen fellowship yena mi pabanado pen rigagi robo komene pokoto komojene patala ko mangai pendrona manana pendron
imenaten ngana po chala ini lengu kurego iyo maten Junora Middle School ini bar ko ba to ko meretangan kali karani ke to ko mukora aga palaire ngani chala ke reni to ukore ngani ini nung early rijikuul ini early reni bar ko ba to ko maten kamane program lo yenen
so in performance right and then Sonora Middle School im early rane bar ko bala go perum
rane bar tokom kamani kurego raganan tokom kamani rabarani tokom kamani im Barainwot ani bar yen den conference ke koilak ngana den parent rong raganan conference yeni ni pen ragiro aire all ragiro rani par parijan imramorong kamanot conference
before the actual time. So that's a good idea too. If they go there for the event, they can go ahead and do their parent-teacher conferences
good
there.
Idea.
It would be like Mogatajen Lukun actual ENM. Thank you, Carlnes, and thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
We're running out of time now, so until next time, par yago ya lebim ke jabar go ngan kilan chene par chabar go ngan MarshalleseTV lo wigi now
te malak tago to ko be molo
en puage me go kon bar kana chak go amo ato go amo ta go ngan ke jabar go kon che populuin okay
par yawa in teraman
Jubilee, Jubilee, oh Jubilee, emoj kriubinga inila. Jubilee, oh Jubilee, Jubilee, it's sundanya waibos we